Judges.
I'm Equestria Alice.
I'm Scout Serena.
I'm Swimmer Aria.
I'm Artsy Astrid.
I'm Ranger Ed.
And
we are
the
not
Nice.
Hippocampi! Our problem we chose was how to help maritime archaeologists. We chose this by each researching a topic about archaeology and putting them together and voting. Our original idea was a robot that would solve all the problems for archaeologists. And so then we got a call with two professionals that Incubecker arranged for us, and they said we shouldn't put solar panels because those aren't going to work, and a few other so then our robot became more torpedo shaped, no solar panels, and then the Squidakid was born. Then we decided to research more about other underwater robots, and we saw that most of the robots were really big and bulky, and they're very difficult for archaeologists to use. So that's why our robot will be really helpful.
We made quite a few adjustments with the information that we got from the people and made the bot too. The main difference was we narrowed it down just to search and retrieve instead of everything else. Then we took our new bot to meet Vanessa. She is a local maritime archaeologist. She gave us a lot of very helpful feedback, most of it being no. Being don't touch it, don't retrieve it, no samples, nothing is needed. But because our waters in the South African coastline are a lot more rough than one would think, this is what it roughly would feel like. And you can't really take the big bots there. So after meeting with Vanessa, we realized that our bot is going to be a lot more photo and videos, which helped narrow down a lot of stuff, and we named it the Squiddo Vid instead of the Squiddo Kid.
Another thing Vanessa told us about was photogrammetry, which we now have incorporated and is a huge part of our bot. So photogrammetry takes photos from archaeological sites and stitches them into a 3D model, a digital 3D model. So if you wouldn't mind just putting your hands like this. Now, imaginary poster, how much of this poster can you see? Not much, eh?
Yeah.
But now if we put a few more photos in, we stitch them together, we walk back a bit, now you can see a lot more, right?
Yeah.
We can... Okay, well, this is why photogrammetry is such a huge part of our bot, because it'll let the archaeologists get a better idea of what they're looking at. This is also why we added more jets and cameras and lights for better visibility and movability.
We spoke to a robotics engineer. He gave us some really helpful advice, such as useful websites, explanations, next steps, and ideas for parts and materials. He said a Raspberry Pi 5 could run all of our programming and AI. He also said that a bot is definitely possible and to keep going. He suggested that we use pneumatics instead of cable in the tentacles, and that we should use a mix of cable and autonomous driving for the navigation. And we should add a home beacon effect. So we should use the ballast. The ballast works by when you compress the air, then it
sinks, and then when you let go of the air, it rises.
This one's a bit broken. It's out of water.
So we must just keep the ballast just above the deepest depth.
So we researched a lot of it, if not all of it, from what the engineer told us. And you can find all of the research we did in this QR code here. Through it leads to a Google Docs with all the information. We're currently working on a CAD program to make a model of our bot. We haven't gotten very far. It's taking